I'm going to break down the exact steps you need to take to figure out if early retirement is within your reach, so you can start planning your dream life. Early retirement is a concept that's gaining popularity, and for good reason. Who wouldn't want to leave the 9-to-5 grind behind and focus on their passions and interests? But retiring early requires more than just a desire to escape the daily routine. It demands careful financial planning and a deep understanding of the key factors that determine whether you can afford to take the leap. So, what does it take to retire early? It starts with a mindset shift. You need to be willing to make sacrifices and prioritize your financial goals. That means creating a budget, paying off high-interest debt, and building multiple streams of income. It also means being honest with yourself about what you want your post-work life to look like and how much it'll cost to get there. Take, for example, someone like Grant Sabatier, who retired at the age of 37. Grant built a net worth of over $1 million in just 5 years by living below his means, investing aggressively, and generating passive income through real estate and online businesses. Or consider the story of Joshua and Jill Stanton, who saved over 70% of their income and retired in their early 40s. They achieved this by adopting a frugal lifestyle, maxing out their retirement accounts, and creating online businesses that generated passive income. Then there's the story of Chris Rainey, who retired at 37 with a net worth of over $3 million. Chris achieved this by investing heavily in the stock market, creating multiple streams of income, and living below his means. What all these examples have in common is a clear understanding of their financial situation, a solid plan, and the discipline to stick to it. Of course, there are also common obstacles that people face when trying to retire early: unexpected expenses, market downturns, and healthcare costs, to name a few. These can be daunting, but they can also be overcome with careful planning and a willingness to adapt. So, what does it really cost to retire early, and how can you calculate whether you can realistically achieve it? The first step is to determine your net worth. That's the total value of your assets minus your liabilities. From there, you need to estimate how much you'll need to live comfortably in retirement, factoring in inflation and potential healthcare costs. Finally, you need to calculate your withdrawal rate. That's the percentage of your net worth that you can safely withdraw each year without running out of money. For example, let's say you have a net worth of $1 million and you estimate that you'll need $50,000 a year to live comfortably in retirement. If you assume a 4% withdrawal rate, that means you can safely withdraw $40,000 a year without running out of money. Of course, this is a simplified example, but it gives you an idea of the kind of calculations you need to make. Another crucial factor to consider is the 4% rule. This is a general guideline that suggests that you can safely withdraw 4% of your net worth each year in retirement without running out of money. However, this rule assumes that you have a balanced portfolio and that you're willing to adjust your spending habits in response to market fluctuations. In conclusion, retiring early is within reach, but it requires careful financial planning, discipline, and a willingness to make sacrifices. By following the strategies outlined in this video, you can determine whether early retirement is a realistic goal for you and start making progress towards achieving it. Remember, early retirement isn't just about quitting your job, it's about creating a life of freedom and purpose, where you have the time and resources to pursue your passions and interests. By taking control of your finances and creating a solid plan, you can make your dream life a reality. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts on early retirement, please share them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about achieving financial independence, be sure to check out my next video.